So I've recently switched Linux distributions, and I thought it'd be really interesting to see if Distrochooser, which is a website that's been around forever, can predict which distribution I switch to. So I'm just going to fill out this little quiz, and we're going to see if it gets it right. And I think it's worth mentioning that I don't think any quiz is going to be able to accurately tell you which Linux distribution to use. I just think it's fun. I've been doing these for a long time, but I haven't done Distrochooser in a bit. So I just want to see what it says. So I want a distribution for daily use. Yeah. I want anonymous web browsing. No. Distribution which is supported by game publishers would be nice. I want to execute programs in an isolated area. No. And I'm not visually impaired. I don't really care about live or not. I can troubleshoot almost all computer problems by myself. And I have a good understanding about the Linux operating system. Been using it for 12-ish years now, I think. No, 13. Wow, time flies. How many settings do you wish to tweak? I want to be able to choose things by myself. I don't need to go through every single setting with a fine-tooth comb, but I like to make decisions myself. There should be good defaults, but you shouldn't be stuck with them, I think. Yeah, I know my computer is brand new, so it's fine. Let's see. I'm able to solve my problems using guides or wiki pages. Really don't care about Mac or Windows. I'm okay. I think I would be okay with paying a fee to use a distribution if it was really good. I've never done it, but I don't think I'm opposed to it. And I think I want to choose what comes with it myself. I'm not going to say I don't want lots of default programs, but I'm saying I don't need it. License ideology. I prefer to use free licenses as much as I can, but I'm recording this audio literally using proprietary software right now. I also have Spotify and Steam installed, so it's not like I am a free software diehard. Yeah, I do not want online services if it can be helped. I tend to use terminal commands, and I don't care about systemd. I think that's a decision for the distro maintainer, and that's not me. I prefer stable updates, so let's see. Now I think I'm gonna go ahead and say I switched to Debian. So I'm hoping that it'll say Debian, but I have no idea. I've been using Ubuntu on this computer that's right over there since I got it, but now that the new Debian version is about to come out, I decided to switch over because Debian is really my preferred distribution. Let's see what Distrochooser said though. Arch is the exact opposite of what I would use. So yeah, positives. Scope of pre-installed programs is decided by the user is probably the biggest one. There are lots of tutorials. There's a lot of good information on Arch. Usage of free software is up to you. Use shell commands. Suitable for daily use though. I'm not sure about that. So I would say Arch is a pretty bad recommendation for me. A lot of this like surface level superficial things would work for me, but I wouldn't use Arch. Gentoo, I don't think I've used Gentoo since like 2010. Yeah, it also probably would work for me, but it's not what I use. Artix, never heard of it. Debian, all the way down here at that's number 4. We cannot recommend Debian to you because program versions may not be up to date enough for gaming. Have these people, they've never heard of Flatpak, obviously. Yeah, so according to Distrochooser, my favorite distro should be my 4th favorite distro. Have I learned anything? Not really. I just hope this was fun.